Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to the Crafty Bird. I hope you're all doing fine. Today's tutorial is about this macrame rocking crib. So let's get started. So to make this cradle, we are going to use this wooden frame. So the length is 31 inches. From this point to this point, it is 31 inches. So if we see the whole length, it is 32.5 inches. Then the height from bottom frame to above here, it is 34 inches. And then if we see the width, it is 20 inches. So 20 inches width, and this is 31 inches, and along with these, it is 32 inches. Overall height is 34. And then we have this portion here, this, and this is to give a motion to the cradle. This is 23 inches, and we are going to set it down like this. So like this, we are going to settle it down, and I want to show you the movement. This is the movement we have. So this is the overall frame we are going to use for this particular cradle. And one thing I want to mention, that please don't pick up this cradle like this once it's settled, because it will come out like this. So it is a precaution of such kind of cradles. We have to be careful once it's in motion and once a child is inside. 29 inches in length, and width is 18.5 inches. We have drilled holes in this solid wooden sheet. So this is the overall frame, and then we need a rope. This is 4 mm rope. This is 4 mm cotton rope, double twisted. I'm going to use this rope in this cradle. So I will attach these cords according to the width of this cradle. You can have a plus minus of this, but keep this in your mind that they should be an even number. So until you cover your rods, keep adding the cords. The length of the cord is 160 inches, and then you can just keep adding the cords here until you cover the whole rod from the both side. Then, as you can see, I have done a cord here, this one. So what will I do? I will show you on the other side. So to add a cord from this part to there, I am using 200 inches of the same 4 mm cord, and then pick your middle point. Keep your middle point in the center, just like this, and then one cord underneath this rod, and second underneath this rod. Then you want to balance it. So what will you do? Attach the both ends together, and then try to find the middle point like this. Keep the cords attached from the lower two ends like this. Now we will do double half hitch here. Attach this cord here. Wrap it one time, and then second time. So in this way, we made one double half hitch. Now on this side, now you have to pull it little tighter, not so tight, a little tighter. As you can see, this is so tight and it will behave like a string. You don't need this. We will keep it little tighter, and then make double half hitch. Again, I'm telling you, this is 200 inches of cord. The cord should be loosened like this, not like so much like a stringy position, not so tight, loose enough and not so tight. So in this way we added this cord. We will add one more cord here. We'll do it. So this. So in this way we'll attach by the double half hitch, and then so we have these two cords here and we have these two cords here. Now we will add, as you can see here, now we will add 160 inches of cords over this point. You can see double half hitch is going from here to here, and we will add cords on this position. Now when we add cords, it will slightly bend itself naturally, so we don't have to keep it too tight or too loose. Keep it little tighter, like it's, you can see it's straight, it's not bent right now. So when you will add few ropes over this, it will automatically bend down. So here you can see I just added all the cords over this wooden frame on this side. These are total 84 cords. 2 cords here, these 2 cords, 1 and 2 are aside, and also here I am just taking these 2 cords and keeping them aside for now. And then I have these groups 1, 2, 3, 4, and each group is having 20 cords like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 20 cords in each group. We have 4 groups. So here you can see I have these 2 cords. This one, the extreme cord on the both sides, left and right, are the cords which are attached here. These are the cords which we attach initially by the help of double half hitch to give a cord here, so that we can attach more ropes on the both sides. So in this way we will start this. One thing more, all of these groups are 7.1 inches, 7.1 and 7.1. So now we are going to do the next step. These are the set of 20 cords and these are the sets of 20 cords. And now what we will do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 20th cord from here, and we will count this, and the 20th cord from here. So this is 1, 2 up to 20. This is a 20th cord, and 1, 2 up to 20. So 20th cord from each side, and we will pick these cords and we will take it as a central point. And by adjusting the reverse larks and knot, now we will create a square knot. This is the center of total 40 cords. We have taken 2 groups. Each group has 20 cords. But now we will use these 2 groups together and we will find 20th cord from this and 20th cord from this, and we'll make this square knot. This will be our first step. This is a marking to gather this whole group. Now we have 19 cords here and 19 cords here. The next step will be, along with this 20th cord, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. We have to reach up to 13th cord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So this is the 13th cord. Pick this cord and this cord, 13th and 12th, and then make a square knot. This is the most important point in this pattern. We have to count the ropes properly, and then we have to create the pattern accordingly so that it will be in symmetry. Similarly on this side, including this 20th, now we'll count backwards. This 20th cord will be our first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. This is our 13th cord. So 13 and 12 make a square knot. So in this way, we have 3 square knots right now, 1, 2, and 3. Let me sum up the whole procedure again. These are the 20 cords group, 1 and 2 groups. We have to count 1 till 20 here and 20th cord, and 1 till 20th here, 20th cord here. Make a square knot, then we will count backwards like 20. Now this we will consider as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So pick the 13th cord and 12th cord and make a square knot. Similarly here, 12th and 13th cord and make a square knot. Now simply create square knots by using adjacent two chords inwards here and here. This is our 28th chord. You can just pick it up, and this for your easiness. And then this one, and now this chord, and this was 13, 12, and this is 11 and 10. So once you're done with these marking, then it is quite easy to finish your pattern. As you can see, we have initially we did this, then this and this. Now adjacent to these chords, so adjacent to these square knots, I made another 2 square knots here and 2 here. Now what we will do, we will start making V-shape pattern by using these 2 chords, and we will create V-shaped square knots in this pattern using this and this. So how will do that? Pick this 2 chords and then adjacent 2 chords, adjust the lark side knot, reverse lark side knot, and start making square knot. Like this. Then this and the next 2 chords. Always keep the row above very smooth. If you are making the lark side knot or the reverse lark side knot, in this case it is reverse, so we have to keep them very smooth. So align them. Now these are 1, 2 and 3, 4. Here we will do the same. Always pull your central chords also. Now pick these 2 chords and the adjacent 2 chords and start making square knots. So once you're done with this pattern, then the rest of the pattern is quite easy, because the distribution of the ropes is tricky in such projects. We need to keep the pattern in a very symmetrical and like a mirror images of each other. So we are creating this pattern right now. So we have done this and this. Now we will attach these 2 chords and these 2 chords, and it will create a V-shape pattern. Right. So second thing is, this is the 20 number square knot, 20th rope here and 20th here. So leave it for a while, and we will use these 2 internal square knots, and we will create square knots just like we did here. So quickly we will do this and adjust the ropes above. I mentioned this again and again, and it looks very bad. At least it is. I don't see it as good. So here you go, the last one. Like this, and this one, next 2 chords. This last one. These both square knots should fall in the same height. They must be balanced. So now attach them together to create a complete V shape, like this. So we have this pattern right now. The next will be by using these chords 1, 2 and 3. Pick this chord and along with this start making square knots, and it will just give you a double V shape pattern. You will create two V's. Now you will do this. So in this whole tutorial you will find knots like square knots and double half hitches. So you have to have a good grip on these two knots. Must have the grip. This is the last one from this side, and the same thing will be done on the both side, this side and the other side also. We will create four patterns like this. And this will be our final square knot, and this V shape will also be completed after this. Similarly, we will do the same on this side by using this square knot and this. So we have two cords from this 20th square knot, and we will make a V shape pattern. Just follow the ropes coming from above in a sequence, and it will be quite easy for you once you start it. The most trickiest part is distributing the cords equally and then divide them into groups. Rest of the pattern is quite easy to follow. At least when I was doing this cradle initially, this is the only part which took some time, the division of the cords. So every time when you're making this cradle, maybe your wooden frame is different in dimensions, smaller or bigger, maybe your rope diameter is different, so you don't have to worry, you just have to. So now the only thing you have to learn to create pattern is to how to distribute your ropes, how to make the patterns. So we will do the same here, and we'll create this. Similarly, the same thing will be other side. Three, and four. So four cords from the both sides along with a resting cord. So total five cords will be involved in this diamond shape. So as you can see, I just use 1, 2, 3, and 4 cords as a working cord here. 1, 2, 3, 4 cords as a working cord here, and these two first cord were used as a resting cord. So in total 5 cords are used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cords are here. 1 and 4 these, so 5 cords are here. These, the fifth one, are using as taking as a resting cord. These are the working cords. Then how many left ropes we got left behind? So how many cords are left behind? The trick is to stop your diamond shape extreme pattern when you reach to the level where the V shape is ending. So the V shape is here, so we stopped using the 4 cords and we did not exceed the number counts of the rope. Now we'll just close the diamond shape pattern here. So I am making a square knot in between. So 2 on the both side and 4 in the center, and I will make a grand square knot in this way. And again, the trick is that the square knot must be balanced with the edges of this diamond shape. So it is going like in a smooth line. Pull your central cords to clean everything. Now the next step is to close this diamond shape. So taking this resting cord and one by one use the 4 working cords on the both side and close this diamond shape. 2 more and then we will close this diamond shape pattern. Similarly, same thing will be done on all the sides. So in total, as I told you before, we are making 4 patterns like this. So this is done, as you can see. Now we will close this diamond shape. So neatly done this and we will move forward then. So this is done. Now what we will do, take this square knot, the extreme V shape, and pick 2 cords and then the adjacent 2 cords and start making V shape pattern again, so that you will end up like this and this, right? And from this side again, like these two, and just close the pattern following this. So as I've showed you that every pattern have 7 cords out of 40 ropes. So using this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7th cord and the 6th here, take these and make a square knot like this. And this is the other group, the second group with 40 ropes. Make a square knot for this also. So we have 2 square knots here. This is the other part with 7 cords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So pick the 7 and 6 cord and make a square knot. Like this. Now the other thing is too easy. We just have to create again a V-shape pattern like this, in this way, by using all the cords. We will use all the cords like this and this. Just create a V-shape pattern in this way by using the similar technique as we have done here. This time the only thing we will do is that we will just give a little twist to this pattern and we will just turn the cords like this. We will switch the ropes like this and keep it straight. Make a square knot. This is just to add a little twist to your pattern. You can keep it straight as well. Keep this these 2 cords straight and the above coming cords a twist. Like this. Now these 2 cords and the above this one make a twist, and in this way we will complete a grand big V shape under this pattern. So in this way this pattern will be completed, and again you have to do this same thing for all the other 3 patterns. Need to do this very neatly and with patience. Now I've reached all these cords. Now the cords are coming from these square knots, so twist it like this. And in this way we will go like this. In same way we will do it like this. Just keep the same symmetry for this and this chord, and end just beneath this pointed V shape. So I will finish this pattern, and you have to do the same pattern from all the to all the sides. So now you can see we have these four chords left, two for the right side and two for the left. And these two are ending on the same level. So keep the level always checked. And this is the last chord. As you can see, this is ending on the same end, these both ends. As you can see this, now we can take these two chords and we can make a square knot. Same thing will be done on all the sides, and then we will continue to the next step of this pattern. Now I will do the same thing on this side and all the other two sides on the back side of this frame, other side of this frame.